Prompts are back with their first single of the year, Stranger. According to the singer PK, the track is written from the vocalist perspective about being torn between two personalities and not knowing which version is real. So here's a quote from him where he says, "I lived in Korea for 21 years before moving to Japan, and over time I became fluent in both languages. But the more I switched between them, the more it felt like my personality changed with each one," says vocalist PK. He also goes on to say, "It was confusing and sometimes even scary. I didn't know which version of myself was real, and it felt like I was losing myself." So I can't even imagine, like, in your head thinking in one language and then thinking in another, because I know the way to become successful at learning a language is you have to start thinking like it. I know when I was learning Spanish, that was something that I was trying to work on, like speaking it in my head to learn it faster. So I love this interesting concept to this song. We checked out this song live on Twitch, so if you'd like to be part of the live discussions and reactions, consider following us over there. Without further ado though, my name is Alan and I am a sound engineer and a musician. We have the track separated and ready to break down in real time. Let's do this. Yo, just came in ripping like all the way. There was like no lube, just straight in your fucking ear hole. Just bass drop. Bah! Fucking rip. All right, we gotta listen to that riff isolated for sure. Holy shit. I love that riff, and it's such a low tuning guitar. So for low tuning guitars like that, you definitely need a lot of compression, and they have a lot of compression, a lot of gates going on for this guitar to get it that tight, because that is loose. That is some loose guitarage. Yeah, so very low tuning, probably B, maybe, I don't know. It's so low you can barely hear those high notes. And honestly, with that low tuning in there, it sounds really, really good when you do those type of metalcore riffs, because you have this weird twang to it. I know when I do my seven strings drop the whole step, and it's the same vibe. It gets me excited when I play metalcore riffs on it, because it just sounds so fucking cool. Ooh, that bass. The bass is doing the same thing as the guitar. So fucking nasty.
Just feels too sparse. Disillusion, take it all out.
Yeah, I hear the Crystal Lake vibes for sure. Oh, let's go listen to those cleans, man. I really like how they mix the vocals, the distortion, everything that's going on right there.
I'm parasite. You're the muscular calling into my lungs. Yeah, no shape of myself, reflecting in the mirror. Silence without through my mind. I'm lost between words I can find.
That is really cool. Got a clean scream going on with a distorted scream underneath it. Lots of distortion on top of the vocals. So very common in mixes we add, like, think of it like when you throw a distortion pedal on your guitar. Same thing that's going on right here with the vocals, but they did a really good job mixing that in with like a more organic scream underneath. Lots of mids too. Those low vocals are awesome. I think this is where he comes in with that guttural. There's one where just like he comes in with that crazy guttural. Ooh, I love that reverb on his voice too. Let's back it up a little bit. I think I missed that. Yeah. There it is. Hear that? Oh, man. Fucking, I love those deep screams.
Every day just feels
That's really good screaming right there. Beautiful layers. Great song. That was really good. So I'm always impressed when people go that low in tuning and can pull off the mixes. This style of metal is extremely hard to mix. Extremely hard to mix. It's so much you got to deal with when it comes to the compressors on the guitar to keep it nice and tight and even. The gates have to be on point. Everything has to be dialed in really well. It's also really tricky live. Once you have it, you have it. But a lot of times when they play this live, you have to put a gate like before the amp stack, and then you got to put a gate on the pedal board also. And it's just a pain in the ass. And sometimes there's like a loop effects that you have to put on there too. But great song. If you guys are watching this later on YouTube, follow us on Twitch to be part of the live streams for this, and check out another prompts reaction right here.